Hello, good day guys. I'm Nadder Salem Al-Suwaidi from WCC Binolonan. I'm currently taking the course Aeronautical Engineering and I'm from section BSAE 1B. Today I'm gonna talk about the three types of aircraft construction. So let us now proceed to our discussion. Again, I'm Nadder Salem Al-Suwaidi from BSAE 1B. So the topic for today is the types of aircraft construction. So there are three types of aircraft construction, which consists of the strut structure, the monocoque, and the semi-monocoque. The construction of aircraft fuselage evolved from the early wood truss structural arrangements to monocoque shell structures and to the current semi-monocoque shell structures. So first is truss structure. The main drawback of truss structure is its lack of a streamlined shape. In this construction method, lengths of tubing, called longerons, are welded in place to form a well-braced framework. Vertical and horizontal struts are welded to the longerons and give the structure a square or rectangular shape when viewed from the end. Additional struts are needed to resist stress that can come from any direction. So here is a graphical representation of the truss structure. So we will now be defining these labels: longerons, struts, bulkhead, and stringers. First is the longerons. It is the load-bearing component of a framework. Longerons are used in conjunction with stringers to form structural frameworks. Next is the struts. It is a structural component of a roof truss and is an integral part of the load bearing, designed to resist longitudinal compression. Struts provide outward-facing support in their lengthwise direction, which can be used to keep two other components separate, performing the opposite function of a tie. Bulkhead is an upright wall within the fuselage of an aircraft. Next is the stringers. It is a thin strip of material to which the skin of the aircraft is fastened in the fuselage. Stringers are attached to formers, also called frames, and run in the longitudinal direction of the aircraft. So the next type of construction is the monocoque construction. It uses stress skin to support almost all loads. Although very strong, monocoque construction is not highly tolerant to deformation of the surface, because most twisting and bending stresses are carried by the external skin rather than by an open framework. The need for internal bracing was eliminated or reduced, saving weight and maximizing space. So here is a graphical representation of the monocoque structure. It consists of the bulkhead, stress skin, and formers. So the bulkhead was discussed earlier. It's an upright wall within the fuselage. So what are stress skins? It is a type of rigid construction intermediate between monocoque and a rigid frame with a non-loaded covering. A stress skin structure has its compression-taking elements localized and its tension-taking elements distributed. The formers are a structural member of an aircraft fuselage, of which a typical fuselage has a series from the nose to the empennage, typically perpendicular to the longitudinal axis of the aircraft. Formers are typically attached to longerons, which support the skin of the aircraft. So the last one is the semi-monocoque. Semi-monocoque constructions uses a substructure to which the airplane skin is attached. The substructure, which consists of bulkheads and or formers of various sizes and stringers, reinforces the stress skin by taking some of the bending stress from the fuselage. So here is a graphical representation of this semi-monocoque structure. It consists of the stringers, bulkheads, skins, and formers, which we have discussed earlier. So thank you for listening. I hope you understood the discussion. Again, I'm Nadder Salem Al-Suwaidi. I hope you are having a good day. Thank you.